Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager, your host for today BM News, and we got some art news, my friends. Pun intended, because for Oxygen not included, we got the Art Shots update right here. So, I thought to myself, how about I read through the patch notes and the update itself with you guys, and that way you can give me your opinion on it on the comment section, and I will give you, my opinion as we read through it. So, we got the update right here. It starts with "Hi friends, welcome to the Art Shots update for the base game and Spaced Out," meaning that this is an update for both the DLC and non-DLC versions of the game. Pretty cool. This is a really special one for us. Not only are we adding some fun new buildings, including one that can boost geyser activity for extra auto eruption actions, we've also got a stowaway story trait, 2 new rooms, and a sneak preview of Oni's new cosmetic skins. Pretty cool. So, let's get started. New buildings and rooms. We added a conduction panel. That exchange it with buildings that it overlaps with, offering a new way to cool down space industry buildings or wherever you decide to build it under. You know what? I like this. I can see a couple of uses for it. As they say in space industry. Yeah, we'll have to see it for ourselves in Season 4. Now, the Mission Control Station broadcasts guidance data that ramps up a rocket's speed during flight. Okay, that sounds nice. Okay, it needs to be built inside of one of the new rooms, the laboratory, with a line of sight to space. So you need to give it a glass ceiling over. Nothing special, easily achievable. In order for it to function, the laboratory also enables the use of the geotuner. Alright, so we like to make things go boom as everyone else. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but okay. And the geotuner is built to do just that. Aim it at an analyzed geyser anywhere in the asteroid, send a duplicate over to compile some amplification data, and your target geyser will automatically get a little bit of extra juice output and eat. Alright, okay, so well, first, this seems one of those things that you do simply because you can and not because you need. I say that because in the in last season we were getting so much stuff. We were not even using half of it. After a point we just had like ridiculous amounts of stuff coming from the volcanoes, so for all intents and purposes not really necessary, but extra free stuff is extra free stuff, and you know how I feel about free stuff. I love me some free stuff. But in any case, duplicates are now rewarded with extra large morale boosts when they are given a private bedroom. Nice! The private bedroom requires a single comfy bed, some back wall, a few decor items. Okay, so pretty much what we were doing already. With the... for fuck's sake, really? With the added thing that we were not applying the back wall, but can be easily done. Now, the story trait. This I find interesting. Story. Why story? Because, there is not much of a story in the game other than, we have those 3 finales and whatnot, but this is interesting, so I suppose we'll have to find more in Season 4, because this is a trait that apparently from what we can see in here, there is like a dude in one of the asteroids and we kinda need to convince him to join us. Interesting, but we'll have to see more in Season 4, I suppose. Also, there is a new short, so if you want to see it, go check their YouTube channel. There is a lot of shorts there, and I really like all of them. The new skins. Okay, a new... Oh wait, no, this is colored outfit. Oh, okay. And new statues as well. Appreciated. Now, getting into the quality of life stuff. And here comes a freaking loud motorcycle, as per usual. Yes, of course. We've made a bunch of quality of life improvements. It is now possible to order an artwork such as canvas or sculpting block, to be replaced with a different style but of the same quality. And drywall now is cheaper and faster to build. Cool, okay, I like it, especially because, you know, the bedrooms kind of necessitate it, so I think it was 800 minerals per tile, and it can get redonkulous. I don't know if you guys remember, but in Season 3 we had to, like, mine out an entire planet just to get enough materials for the drywalls that we were requiring. At the time it was ridiculous, so yeah, making it cheaper, greatly appreciated, my friends. And if you want to see the full patch notes, we can go into their site, and we will do that in just a moment. But yeah, as a summary, we have the new story trait, conduction panel, pretty cool this one. The geotuner, more like of a interesting thing, not really necessary but interesting. Mission control station sounds interesting as well. And the laboratory thingy as well sounds interesting also. Now, game update time, let's go. What do we have over here? We will start reading from here on out, because from here upwards is the same that we already saw. So we got for all versions the things that we already saw: the Hermit story trait, geotuner, mission control, conduction panel, private bedroom now is luxury barracks with those requirements that we saw, the laboratory, and some new cosmetics skins, which is pretty cool. Now, improvements for all versions: telescopes and space scanners have changed how they calculate sky visibility. These buildings can now work under multiple layers of glass. Oh, nice, I like this one already. And denser gas liquids. This is pretty freaking cool, because it will allow us to do some interesting stuff in the future. Rename phosphorus to refined phosphorus to make it easier to differentiate from phosphorite. Too many F's in that sentence. Geysers now display an average output once analyzed. Pretty cool. Geysers are now nameable. Oh, please allow me to rename my spaceships, not the freaking geysers. Who cares about that? Bruh. They start with a unique name identifier, so it's easier to tell them apart. It's like it's the gold and tungsten one. I want to rename my rockets. Reveal the asteroid surface when you launch a rocket after it reaches space. Alright. Drywall changes, you know, less construction time, less material, and another freaking loud motorcycle. For fuck's sake, really? Everybody decided to... Like, it's raining outside, guys. It's freaking raining outside, okay? In these... Oh, whatever. Drywall now provides a small boost to the core, which is pretty cool. Move to a base build category. Textile production tech. Moved it in the tech tree a little bit. And it can be replaced with... Oh, okay, this is... Oh, okay, I understand this one. If you had like a drywall tile, you could not build a block tile in the same place. You had to deconstruct one and build the other. Now you can just... I'm pretty certain that's what they mean. Pedestals, sweepy bots are now listed as artifacts and keepsakes before other items. Camera speed slider to game option screen. Added names for existing paintings and statues. Okay, this one is pretty cool. Like the Meep by Meep for Meeps. Canvases and sculpting blocks now let you select a different type of artwork of the same quality. We had seen this one before. Building material selection panel to vertical scrolling grid instead of... Huh? I'll have to see this one for myself. Now is okay. Alright. Adjusted room colors for people who are colorblind. Cool. Room overlay legend was reordered such that the kitchen appears near the other dining room types. Okay. Fixed issue causing some menu backgrounds to be incorrectly sized after Windows size resolution change. Added icons of specific databases page to room types. Click for category. Small stuff over here. A list of recipes to spice grinders. Oh, we haven't seen this one in the previous season. It wasn't available, so this is also new stuff for me. I haven't seen this building before. Dream bubbles now have a small journal icon on them, and updated data collection options menu to ask the player to restart after changing the settings, also renamed data communication. Oh, this is the bug stuff. Yeah, you can turn it off and not have the game collect bug stuff, but you should, because the game has plenty of data to collect. Okay, now base game only, added spaced out store link, yeah, whatever, spaced out only, artifact transport module lists, artifacts and keeps sakes before other items. Okay, the artifacts are now on top of the list instead of the bottom, because, yeah, it makes a little bit of sense, because otherwise you had to scroll throughout all of the stuff that you have in your colony, like minerals, metals, whatever. You just need to scroll through all, yeah. Now, all versions, couple of crashes and bug fixes, and some more crashes and bug fixes over here as well. So that's pretty much it, my friends. There is a couple of extra new things, a new quality of life stuff that I actually appreciate a lot. The drywall being the most significant, and the rooms, because we used to do that in previous seasons, so that's actually kind of a boost to my playstyle. I liked it a lot, and then the new like laboratory, space control station, and that was it, right? Oh, and the new glass stuff, yeah, that's also pretty cool. The Eremit story trait, we'll have to see for ourselves once we get to it, and the geotuner as well. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's pretty much it for these news, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you want me to read out other patch notes, please let me know down below in the comment section, or bring the links to me in my Discord or Twitter. Links down below. But with all of that said, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.